So I want to make this quick video before I go away today, and I want to talk about the JFK and the Epstein files, okay? So I went on Twitter the other day, and I saw that JFK and Epstein were trending. Now, for me, I don't know if it's just the trending tab itself, but stuff I'm interested in, I tend to see on the trending page a lot. I don't know if it's different. I don't know how Twitter works with their algorithm, but those two topics were trending alongside LeBron and Luca, okay? But I'm here to talk about the JFK and Epstein files, right? Now, if you're asking me personally, do I think these files will ever come out? Yes and no, okay? I think the Epstein files is a weird case because I believe both parties are equally guilty. Now you're asking, what do you mean both parties are equally guilty? I think there are Republicans and I think there are Democrats on that list. Now, there was a list that came out I think a couple hours ago. I don't know how real this is, but I'll put it up on the screen so you can get kind of a picture of who might be on this list when it actually comes out from, I guess, a credible news source. But I think there's going to be Republicans, Democrats, people in the middle, famous people, you name it, are going to be on that list. And I don't think people really want to have to deal with that if you were involved in it. And that's why I don't think it's going to get released. Now, as for the JFK files, that's a slippery slope, okay? It's been years and years and years since that assassination attempt. Now, I know people might say the government killed him, the FBI, CIA, the mafia, whatever you may believe, it's one of the most talked about things that happened, I would say, in recent history, the last 100 years. It's a big deal, okay? And a lot of people don't trust the government. And with these files, I don't know how the people would react, because a lot of people from that time period, they're old or they're not here anymore. And I don't know if the effect of those files being released would be as huge as it would have been if it came out 20 or 30 years ago. Now, that's just me. I still think it would be a great deal if the JFK files were released, because I do want closure. Everybody does. You learned in history class, JFK got shot, Lee Harvey Oswald, the mafia, the FBI, CIA, and the whole Kennedy family too. It's really big. Okay, I don't know how I can not downplay it when I'm saying these things, that I don't think it's going to be a huge deal. It's going to be a huge deal, right? Now, again, do I think the government will ever let us know what happened and what went down? I think a lot of the evidence is destroyed. I think a lot of people have died. I think that ship has sailed, but they could still give us some tidbits that we really don't know yet. Because if you're asking me personally, I think the government killed him, along with Martin Luther King, a whole bunch of other shit. The government can't be trusted, okay? Now, you might be saying, oh, Kalen, but you live here, you have all these rights. Yeah, I love this country to death, but do I really trust the people in power? No. And that goes for both sides, Republican, Democrat. I don't trust any of them, okay? But to sum it all up here, do I think either of these files or this grouping of documents will be released? No. All right. I don't think so. And if it does, it'll be a whole lot of black tape around every single important thing that you could think of involving these two cases, okay? All these lists and everything like that, I'm not going to believe it until I get a White House notification on my phone on Twitter saying that both of these documents have been released to the public, all right? But that's it for me. I just wanted to talk about this before I go and watch wrestling tomorrow. Elimination Chamber, I might make a video on it. SmackDown is tonight, so I'll catch you guys later. Peace.